How many players have you watched tape on, Greg?
About 180, 185 maybe.
Okay, so before we get to the quarterbacks, one last evaluation atop that. Is Kyle Pitts the most talented player that's not a quarterback, or even of all of the players that you've seen on film?
I personally believe he's the best prospect in this draft, yes.
Would you go trade up and go get him if you're the Dallas Cowboys at 10? Flat out, right out the door. What do you think, Greg? What do you think?
Yeah, I think with Pitts, you have to, it doesn't matter what two letters you put before or after his name. I think he's a receiver and he's a weapon, and I think he changes the way you can play offense and makes it easier for your quarterback.
Why do you
Because the way it makes it easier is it gives you more formation variation. You can do more things with what we call receiver distribution and location, which means the number of receivers to each side of the formation and who those receivers are, that's the location. And it gives the quarterback more information before the ball is snapped. And that's what every coach is trying to do. They're trying to give the quarterback the answer to the test before the ball is snapped.
Of course you're trying to do that, and you're able to do that. But what on tape did you see that makes you go, this is how good he is, and how it can be translated to the next level?
Well, his movement traits are off the charts. He's such an easy, natural mover. He's fluid. He can change direction. He's got incredibly long arms, which allows him to make contested catches very easily. He can run. He's such an easy runner. He caught a touchdown this year against Kelvin Joseph, a corner from Kentucky, who has first-round traits, where he was the line of scrimmage tight end, and he just ran kind of a routine, not quite an inbreaker, but he caught the ball against Joseph after making a very good move, and he just kind of ran away from him. And we're talking about a corner. So you're dealing with a kid that can win at all three levels. He's tremendous in the red zone, not only with his hands and his ability to go up and get the ball, but also with his ability to change direction. He runs those wide receiver routes, those change of direction routes like pivot routes, whip routes we associate with slot receivers.
Slot receivers, not even guys outside the numbers. Slot receivers, you're saying?
Yes. So, I mean, I've been doing this a long time, Rich, as you know.
Yes.
I finished 41 years in NFL Films this season.
Yes.
So I've seen a lot of players, and I tend sometimes to be jaded. But this kid, to me, is really special.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.